4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. The Lakers are the champions.
Magic down the middle, just what I thought. A hook shot at 12. Good! 2 seconds left. The Lakers take the lead.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Final seconds. Bryant for the win. Bang!
To be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? No, I don't think so.
To disrupt Rondo, he puts it in. Here's Davis, 4-3 in the win. Oh, it's good! Anthony Davis has won it for the Lakers!
Organization want their respect. Laker Nation want their respect. And I want my...
What's up, Lakers fans? I know it's been a while, but I felt under the circumstances today and, last night, the breaking news that happened last night that sent the internet in a whirlwind. I feel like it'd be a great day. Talk a little bit about Lakers basketball. As we all know that the Lakers last night just traded for Luka Doncic. A trade that nobody, and I mean nobody, saw coming. We'll try to break it down for everyone here. I know people's heads are still, we're still trying to put back the pieces because everyone's heads exploded last night. And that's okay because it's still puzzling. I'm still trying to piece together everything that went down last night. But man, oh man, crazy. And even in the shadow of this was a Lakers victory against the New York Knicks. A pretty damn impressive win against the Knicks team on the road. LeBron James having a signature dominant win. Okay, but that's in the background. Nobody cares about that right now, except the truck that just passed by. But anyways, let's break it down for you guys. So it's about 9:30 last night. It was a big day for us at Lacing Up Sports. We were watching the Royal Rumble. We had just finished recording a podcast for the Royal Rumble. We put that together while I was putting it together. All right, and I'm thinking, okay, this is gonna be a pretty relaxing night. The Lakers just won. We had just watched the Royal Rumble. All right, after I put everything together for YouTube and everything else, I'm just gonna relax and enjoy my Saturday night. No, that did not happen. Ryan from Wrestling with Ryan, the podcast, texted me that the Lakers just traded for Luka Doncic, and I saw the text and I ignored it for a little bit because I was just like, what the fuck? What is this guy talking about? I knew he was a little sad about John Cena losing last night in the Royal Rumble match. I didn't know if he was trying to, get one over on me or, just saying whatever, what kind of BS was on his mind because I knew he was sad. But I didn't believe it. I did not believe what he had said. So I kind of just dismissed it. And then a second call came in from my buddy John, who's been on this podcast before, saying that the Lakers just traded for Luka Doncic. Even saying those words right now are just so unbelievable. Like, it doesn't even fathom in your head. The Lakers traded for Luka Doncic. It doesn't make sense at all. So at this point, people are looking at this now. I'm looking at this, and we're trying to figure out if this is real. We're trying to figure out if this is real because, truth be told, a lot of people thought Shams got hacked. Because especially trades like this never happen. The magnitude of this kind of trade never happens just out of the win. Okay? What usually happens when a superstar gets traded is we go through this whole vicious cycle of BS. One, the superstar asks for a trade. Okay? Or we know that it's coming because the superstar and said team are at an impasse and they clash. Okay? So then the team, puts said superstar out on the trading market, and then that's when teams start bidding. Okay? And then the team does what it's, the best for business for itself to try to get the best trade. That's usually how it goes. To try to get the most assets, to try to get the most out of the team that they're going to be trading for the superstar that they're trading. That's what usually happens. You look back at all the trades from Kevin Durant, all the trades that's happened over the last 10 years. Okay? From a superstar going to another team The other team tries to get a haul. We're all reminded about the Clippers when Paul George and Kawhi Leonard when they came to the Clippers in 2019. Look at that haul that they got from Oklahoma City. Okay, that's what usually happens. So last night we get this. I don't want to call it a wooze bomb anymore, but it's a shams bomb. That's what they're calling it now. Okay, we're trying to piece together, even if this is real, because it just doesn't sound real at all. That the Lakers are trading for Luka Doncic. They're trading Anthony Davis to Dallas alongside Max Christie. And that's it, really. That's it. There's no draft picks. Well, there was one draft pick. Sorry. There was the first round draft pick. Okay? But usually in a case like this, there is a haul of draft picks. Not just one, a haul of draft picks. But Anthony Davis, Max Christie, first round draft pick to Dallas. And then we're getting back Maxi Keebler. So we're reading about this. We're reading about who's coming in and who's coming out. And really, it's just all jarring at this point. So give it 10 or so minutes. I'm making a phone call to my friend John. Okay, I'm texting back a couple people that are just like losing their mind about this. And we figure out that this is real. Holy crap, this is real. We cannot believe that the Lakers have just traded for Luka Doncic. Okay? This is an unreal thing to think about. At the end of the day, how the hell is Dallas trading their generational talent to the Lakers and also keeping it in the dark? How the hell is this happening? What does Dallas know about Luka Doncic that they're trying to get him the hell off their team, all right, and getting back as little value as possible, all right, just to make everything okay? It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make any sense from the Dallas Mavericks standpoint. How the hell are they trading their superstar, Luka Doncic? Why are they trying to get away from him? What is going on right now? We know that he's hurt. We know that, he's been out for the last few weeks with a quad strain or calf strain. Okay, but it's nothing serious. It's nothing that's going to keep him out, for a long term. They were just in the NBA Finals. Just in the NBA Finals last year against the Boston Celtics. They got swept, but they were just in the finals. Okay, so it's not like the team was tanking. In fact, you can argue that they got better this year, adding in Klay Thompson, okay? All the depth that they had around this team. You can argue that they got better. And they're probably going to make the finals again, given that they're going to be healthy. That's what we're all thinking right now. Why the hell are they trying to get rid of Luka Doncic? And on the Lakers' part, this is something that the Lakers fans and the Lakers organization, we've been doing for decades. We just added our generational talent for the next 5, 10, 15 years to this team. We did it again. We did it again. We literally just found the face of the Lakers for the next 10 to 15 years. At first, it was Jerry West. Well, you go back before that. It was George Mikan. Then it was Elgin Baylor. Then Jerry West. And then it was handed down to Magic Johnson. Then after Magic Johnson, it was handed down to Shaq. Shaq handed it down to Kobe. After Kobe retired, he handed it down to LeBron James. Now with LeBron still on the team, we're handing it down to Luka Doncic. Isn't that crazy to think about, Lakers fans? Isn't that insane to think about? Luka Doncic is on the Lakers. I can't even say it enough. It still doesn't, equate in my head. It still doesn't resonate to me that he's on the team because it doesn't feel real. Just like when LeBron joined the Lakers back in 2018, it didn't feel real to say that sentence, but it's true. Luka Doncic is on the Lakers. Now, look at. I don't know how the conversations went in terms of when Dallas approached the Lakers. People are going to probably make skits about it at this point. They probably are. We're probably gonna have a Saturday Night Live sketch about it because it's that comical. It really is. How the hell did Dallas end up trading Luka to the Lakers for that little in return? It's unbelievable. They probably just called him up and said, "Hey, this is Dallas Mavericks. Would you like to have Luka Doncic?" And here's Rob Pelinka on the phone. Yeah, but like, how the heck are we gonna get Luka? Oh, just give us 80 and then Max Christie and first round pick. That's it. Rob Pelinka's like, they're fucking with me. That's not the Dallas Mavericks on the phone. Okay, it's probably those guys that TV show where they prank people. You guys know what I'm talking about. I was gonna call it prank kickers, but that's not it. Anyways, he's probably thinking that it's not real. Lo and behold, he figures out that it's real, and he's like, "Can you just hold one sec? Hey, Genie, they want to give us. Hey, Genie, they want to. Oh my gosh, I can't even. It's so unreal to me. Hey, Genie, they want to give us Luka Doncic. She's like, hell no, get out of here. He's like, for real? For who? Just AD and Max Christie and a draft pick. That's it. She probably goes, they're fucking with you. He goes, hold on. Dallas? Yes. Is this real? Yeah, certainly is. Okay, let's get it done. Deal done. And then probably you ever watch The Office when Michael or Dwight are outside David Wallace's house when they think that the branch is getting closed and they go outside David Wallace's house and they're waiting for David Wallace to come out and then he never comes out, but then they hear that the branch is being saved and they're like, "We did it! We did it!" That's probably the Lakers front office right now, or back when they made yesterday when they made the deal. We did it. They probably thought that they got one over on Dallas, and they did. They really, truly did. And as a Lakers fan, I cannot be any more happy. You can tell on my face. I might cry. I might cry. Luka Doncic is a Laker. So brass tacks after this. Okay, so Luka's on the team now. Okay, let's look through the Lakers roster real quick. All right, so we have obviously Luka. We have LeBron, which is okay. Let's talk about that. LeBron and Luka are on the same team. How unbelievable is that? LeBron James and Luka Doncic are teammates on the Lakers, no less. Like it just you say the words out loud and it just doesn't feel real. It's only gonna feel real when we watch it on TV and the two guys are actually playing together and Luka makes his debut in a Lakers uniform. That's when it's gonna feel real. Until then, it's just words, really. But we have Dorian Finney-Smith. We still have Rui Hachimura. Okay. We have, let's see, Dalton Connect. We have Shake Milton. We have Austin Reeves, Cam Reddish, Jared Vanderbilt, Gabe Vincent, Christian Wood. Did I mention Jackson Hayes? We have Bronny. And we still have our first round draft pick. Another one. We had two, and they only took one. That's unbelievable. That is crazy to think about. Okay, so with that, the Lakers are very heavy with the wings on this team. Okay, I don't know how they're going to fit all these wings on this team. Well, first, that LeBron and Luka Doncic, they're pretty much the same kind of player, but I think it's going to be good because now LeBron James doesn't have to be as ball dominant, so you can majorly have Luka Doncic with the basketball, and he's going to dominate the basketball for the most part. But it's going to give LeBron James a much needed breather. So you can switch between who has the basketball, and it's going to be beautiful to watch. Okay, but we are loaded with our wings with Jared Vanderbilt. We still have Dorian Finney-Smith. Those two guys alongside Cam Reddish and Dalton Connect. Those guys, they're going to fill the most part with the wings. We have Gabe Vincent and Austin Reeves who have been running the show at point guard, really. So they've really been the ball facilitators on the floor, and I think we're going to continue to see that a little bit. but not as much just because, LeBron and Luka Doncic are very ball dominant players. So obviously the number one thing that is lacking on this Lakers team right now is our front court. We need to upgrade our front court big time right now. So we have a couple days left, the NBA free agent. So the NBA trade deadline is coming up on February 6th. That's this upcoming Thursday. So the Lakers have a few days from now and then to make another trade happen using some of our assets to get a big man, a viable big man on this team. It is crucial for our success this season that we bring in another big man because we really can't rely on Jackson Hayes. Christian Wood is still out. Okay, Christian Coloco has done an admirable job when he's in there, but he's not really what we're looking for in terms of a backup big. So we really need to get some viable options in terms of our front court. Bringing in a viable center, another power forward. I think that's going to go huge for this Lakers team if we want to make some noise this season. Obviously, having Luka Doncic on this team is going to set us up for the next 10 to 15 years. He is a cornerstone guy, but for this season, while he's playing with LeBron James, you want this team to be filled up in the best way possible. And right now, as we're currently constructed, it ain't happening. Okay, we need guys on the front court that can block shots, that can get rebounds, that can be a huge difference maker. Because sending out Anthony Davis is, Anthony Davis is a top 5 player in this league when he is hungry, when he wants it. He is a top 5 player in this team. Now, obviously, we've seen him throughout his years as a Laker kind of take his foot off the pedal in that regard. But when Anthony Davis is hungry, he is a top 5 player in this team and practically the best defensive big man in this league. Now, on that note, I do, from the bottom of my heart, I really want to thank Anthony Davis for his tenure as a Laker. We had a lot of success under him back when we brought him onto the Lakers, trading away Lonzo Ball and Josh Hart and Brandon Ingram to the New Orleans Pelicans to bring in Anthony Davis to this team. There was a lot of hype surrounded around that, and surely he delivered on that. We won the championship in the bubble his first year on this team. And even after that, there were some ups and downs with injuries, but overall, it was a success having him on this team. We got to the Western Conference Finals in 2023 with him and LeBron James, riding the ship and leading the ship for us. And so I want to say thank you to AD for everything he has done in a Lakers uniform, bringing us some great memories, some huge block shots, and some dominant performances under the Lakers uniform. And so from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you to AD because he was that special of a player. Okay, so that kind of just does it for me tonight. Yeah, Luka Doncic, baby, he's a Laker. I still can't believe it. I really can't. Honestly, it's just so unfathomable for me to think that he's on this team, and yeah, we gave up so little to get him in return. Obviously, there's a lot more to be said about that in terms of what Dallas was thinking. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot talked about over the next few days. But hey, Lakers fans, Lakers Nation, let's go Lakers podcast. Hey, Luka is a Laker, and that's all I got to say. Until then, I'll see you.